Our headquarters had a bomb threat. The FBI has identified the individual. He's based in London, which is crazy because we don't even distribute there. A fabricated FDA recall that never happened.
Logan Paul just responded to the latest round of rumors about Lunch Lay, the snack kit he launched with Merbeast and KSI. Apparently, the internet's buzzing with claims that Lunch Lay is being recalled by the FDA because of public health concerns. But plot twist, the FDA recall. Totally fake.
So hold up, that means that this sign is fake.
Someone literally made a sign saying Lunch Lay was recalled, taped it to a store fridge, snapped a photo, and sent it off into the wilds of the internet like it was their personal crusade against snack kits.
Taped it to the fridge, then a picture of it was taken by someone else and posted on social media as if it were real. Community notes, where you at?
The sign went viral, and now everyone's talking about it. Suddenly, Lunch Lay has a reputation for being packed with moldy cheese, and people are treating it like it's the Chernobyl of snack foods. Imagine you go to the store for a snack, but instead you're staring down a science experiment of mold. That's what the internet was picturing, at least. Even TMZ got involved, saying the FDA was investigating reports of people getting sick.
And I had someone go there. Boom, exact match. Same door handle, same tag, same products even. But hold on, where is the FDA recall sign?
Logan's team wasn't just going to sit back and let this slide. They became full-blown detectives and tracked down the exact store where the fake sign appeared. After examining the background in the picture and comparing it with the exact layout of Fred Meyer stores, they nailed it. They even confronted the employee who admitted to putting up the sign. Turns out he just heard a rumor about a recall and thought, yeah, why not write it up and stick it on the fridge? Logan's reaction? He basically called this guy out as either a hater or a dumbass or both. But hey, if there's ever an opening at the FBI, maybe Logan's team should apply. They're out here doing fieldwork worthy of a detective show. But wait, we're not done yet. The craziness only escalates. Logan then revealed that their headquarters actually got a bomb threat, which brought in the FBI for real. After investigating, they traced it back to some guy in London. Yeah, that's right, London, a place that doesn't even sell Lunch Lay. This guy's got so much passion for a snack he can't buy, he called in a bomb threat from across the ocean.
As of right now, it is believed that all of the Lunch Lays are being discontinued in various stores.
Yeah, that's also not true. Turkey Stack'ems are not discontinued.
Logan also wanted to squash the idea that Lunch Lay was being discontinued. Despite all the drama, the product is still available on store shelves and even on Kroger's website. And it's selling out. There are even reports of people driving 130 miles just to grab a pack.
Hey, and look, I know some people are driving up to 130 miles just to find Lunch Lay, but please be patient as we try to ramp up production to meet the demand.
So you've got people taking cross-country trips to buy a snack, and others going full espionage mode to make it look like a public health crisis. I mean, at this point, they could turn Lunch Lay into a full-blown reality TV show.
What? No, chat, that was actually mold. That's 100% mold. I'm so sorry.
Still, some people are skeptical. They're saying, is Logan telling the truth? Or is this just damage control, but Logan insists everything's fine and that Lunch Lay is completely safe? And if stores really wanted it gone, he jokes, they'd just toss it in the back like the stacks of unsold rom-com DVDs. The cherry on top? This whole thing may have started with a Twitter beef between KSI and DanTM. DanTM made a comment, KSI fired back, and suddenly Lunch Lay became internet enemy number one. Now, I'm not saying this Twitter feud is to blame for the bomb threat, but if KSI and DanTM had just hugged it out, maybe someone in London wouldn't be losing sleep over a snack he can't buy. Alright folks, let's dive into the madness surrounding Logan Paul, Merbeast and KSI's latest creation, Lunch Lay. If you haven't been on the internet lately, let me catch you up. Logan recently took to social media to address a flood of rumors about their snack product, Lunch Lay. The big claims? That it's being recalled by the FDA due to public health concerns, and oh yeah, allegedly, it's got some uninvited green mold guests. Imagine that, opening a box of lunch snacks only to find it doubling as a science experiment. So here's the deal, a photo of a sign went viral online, claiming that Lunch Lay was recalled by the FDA. The sign was so convincing that people began sharing it everywhere, convinced that Logan and crew's little snack was now a danger to society. This supposed recall wasn't just random internet trolling, it spiraled into a full-on scandal, with some parents worried about feeding it to their kids, rumors that stores were pulling it from shelves, and TMZ jumping on the bandwagon, reporting the FDA might actually be investigating. But Logan? He wasn't about to let a rogue snack scandal take him down. He called up his own team of detectives, yes, actual detectives, to investigate the origin of the sign, and they did not disappoint. After a bit of sleuthing, they managed to track the fake recall notice back to its source, a Fred Meyer grocery store. The background in the photo gave it away. The shelves, the labels, and even the fridge handles matched Fred Meyer stores exactly. It was basically a game of spot the differences for snack food detectives. When they finally tracked down the employee responsible, it turns out the guy admitted to putting up the sign himself. His reason? He heard rumors about a recall and thought he'd save people the trouble by making it look official. Logan's reaction was something along the lines of calling this guy either a hater or a dumbass or, let's be real, maybe both. But hey, you've got to hand it to Logan's team. If they ever get tired of snack kits, they might want to consider opening a private detective agency. But that wasn't the only plot twist in this story. Logan then shared that, out of nowhere, Lunchless headquarters received a bomb threat. Yep, you heard that right, a snack company, barely a month old, got a full-blown bomb threat. Not surprisingly, this brought in the FBI.
Our headquarters had a bomb threat. The FBI has identified the individual. He's based in London, which is crazy because we don't even distribute there.
And here's where things get weird. They traced the threat back to someone in London. Yes, London, a place where Lunchley isn't even sold. This guy has so much passion and time on his hands that he threatened a snack HQ across the Atlantic. I mean, maybe the UK snack game is just that bad? Now, here's the part where things get a bit awkward for Logan and the crew. While Logan's out here debunking fake recall rumors, he hasn't exactly addressed the other big issue, the claims that Lunchless products contain moldy cheese. Instead of taking a serious tone, Logan and KSI hopped onto Logan's podcast and laughed about it. They even made jokes like, "I like my cheese moldy." Bro, sure, it's a laugh for them, but you have to wonder how they'd feel if they found their own kids munching on moldy snacks.
Yeah, like I like my cheese moldy, bro.
Yo, when she saw that, she must have been jumping. She must have been like,
The internet didn't think it was too funny either. Some critics were quick to point out that this kind of dismissive reaction doesn't exactly help build trust. It seems like Logan and KSI are more interested in flexing their sales numbers, bragging about how they've been outselling Lunchables. Now, don't get me wrong, that's impressive. Outselling an iconic snack brand like Lunchables is no small feat. But people are saying that if they care so much about their customers, they do more to address the mold rumors rather than laugh it off. And as if things couldn't get messier, let's throw MrBeast into the mix. He's been notably quiet about this whole Lunchless debacle, probably because he's been dealing with his own drama. Recently, YouTuber Rosanna Pansino reported MrBeast to the FBI over alleged group chats that were, let's just say, highly inappropriate. These chats supposedly include messages that are deeply offensive, containing racial slurs and tasteless jokes. Rosanna claims to have verified these messages with multiple former MrBeast employees before reporting him to the authorities. This mess was uncovered in 2020, but it's only now coming to light, which has fans speculating left and right. Some are even joking that the FBI is going to end up camping outside MrBeast's house with a kick-down-the-door mission planned for any day now. While MrBeast's team hasn't made any official statements, his involvement in Lunchless has only added to the online chaos. You've got people asking, if he can't control his own company group chat, how can he ensure that the snacks are safe? As it stands, Logan and his partners are in full-on damage control mode. Logan's out here explaining that Lunchless is safe, that they're working on improving it, and that they're trying to disrupt a snack industry that hasn't changed in 120 years. But for critics, Logan's attempt to shift the blame onto the FDA, shipping issues, and now a rogue employee isn't quite cutting it. They want accountability, and Logan's jokes and sales flexing just aren't winning over everyone. So will this YouTube trio manage to win back the trust of parents, or is this snack's reputation permanently toasted? Only time will tell. In the meantime, maybe stick to snacks that don't have a viral scandal attached, or at least that don't involve London-based bomb threats.